Hello, my name is Francesca Lamargia and I'm the founder and director of Mother Tongues. This year, on 21st of February, we're celebrating International Mother Language Day. We've been doing that ever since we were in existence, but this year we've decided to celebrate with as many people as possible. We're interested in also marking this day and getting involved in discovering linguistic diversity in their setting. It's quite important to celebrate International Mother Language Day and the value of all the languages in our society and in our individual networks, groups, in our classrooms, in our community, in our workplace. So that's why we're inviting everyone to think about an idea revolving around the theme of International Mother Language Day, which we've chosen to be the Garden of Languages. We want to associate or use this metaphor of garden to think of languages as plants, as living things, but also to think about the fragility that languages can have. We know that languages in children need time and effort to flourish and to develop, but the same happens also when adults use a language. This language can disappear, it can die. A language can also be mistreated and then be put on the margins. So like in a garden, languages need to be nurtured like plants. So there's plenty of different things that can be done and there's no project too big or too small. We've put together a toolkit that you can download from our website, and I'm very happy to send it to anyone who wants to email me at francesca@mothertongues.ie. So look at the guidelines. It's not, there's no rules as such. What we're asking people to do really is to first think about their environment. If you've never done anything like this before, you might want to start by asking people what are the different languages spoken in your group. If you've already done this before, you can move on to a project, and maybe you might want to do a video, a blog post, or share people's stories in any format that suits. And I suppose closer to the date, or while you're preparing for International Mother Language Day, we'd like you to share your progress with us, but also ultimately your product. If you have a video, if you have a blog, or if you have pictures of an event that you've organized, so that everyone around the country can see how people have been celebrating International Mother Language Day. It's very useful for us to share ideas and to look at what everyone is doing. So while you're preparing, while you're thinking, do get in touch with us. But also, if you're sharing that on social media, you can use the hashtag #OurLanguageGarden, which will allow everyone to share whatever is happening on the island under this theme. The theme is, as I said, it's quite metaphorical, so you can take it as creatively as you want. People have suggested to organize choirs that sing in multiple languages. Other groups are looking at doing a mural that showcases different languages. Other murals that I know of are looking at phrases their mothers used to say to their children in different languages. But also there are class projects. There are people thinking of doing a podcast showcasing all the languages that they have in their setting. So you can be as creative as you would like to interpret this theme of the language garden, but you can also be very strict to the theme as well. So really, I hope this idea will get you and your group or your class excited. And please do not hesitate to get in touch with Mother Tongues if you want to download the toolkit, which is also available on our website and on our YouTube. But also just ask any question or get in touch and do share your progress while you're going along. And I hope you have a very good International Mother Language Day this year.